favor of tabling the vacancy board chairman appointment?
Aye.
The designated newspaper for legal advertising. Yeah, right, like there's 3 choices out there. One paper left. Yeah. I was shocked that at that PSAS convention, Greene County doesn't even have a newspaper anymore. Like it's a real problem in certain counties that are required by law to do ads in newspapers and there's no newspaper. Yeah, good paper. So I'll make a motion to make the designated newspaper of legal advertisements the one and only paper of Observer Reporter in Washington County.
Second it.
Okay, so we'll call that Dupree, Hanford, you can get it front. All in favor? Aye. Emergency Management Coordinator. This is much like the vacancy board chairman. We'll have to reach out to, in my opinion, I'd like to table being that we can reach out to the current, make sure they're still interested. So I'm making a motion to table.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Appointment of Roadmasters. So, is there anyone here that is opposed to being a roadmaster before I offer to nominate someone?
We don't have to plow roads, do we?
You do not have to plow roads, so I'm willing to do it in an emergency situation. I have
I'd rather shovel.
I have no intention of coming down and making a job for myself as a roadmaster, but if we would have a snowmageddon, a natural disaster or something, the only way that we could pitch in and help in it, getting into any of the vehicles or anything like that was we'd have to be roadmasters and be covered to be in the vehicle. So I'm willing to do the roadmaster position on a, but I wanted to make sure before I throw out a nomination for any guys or appoint.
That concurs with Albert. I thought Albert.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a motion to appoint Suzanne Bainin as a roadmaster. Any seconds?
Second.
That one's going to Larry. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, anyone wanna, okay, so I'll keep going down the list. I'm gonna make a motion to appoint Carl Hanford as a roadmaster.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
One abstention, right? So any abstaining? Yeah. So, I'd like to make a motion to appoint Larry Spear to the position of roadmaster.
Second.
Dupree Bainham. Any, all in favor?
Aye.
Stay.
Okay, well, there's one more person, I can't make that motion.
I'm gonna make a motion to appoint, Mrs. Dupree as the roadmaster.
Second that.
Hanford, all in favor?
Aye.
I abstain. Okay, designating the depositories for the township funds. I make a motion to designate Brentwood Bank, Key Bank, PNC Bank, Pliget, and Washington Financial as the depositories for all of the township funds at this time.
I'll second that.
Any, since it's open for discussion, I'd like to discuss, I think that we have to have some, who's doing that? Whose phone is that?
Probably mine high sugar content.
Hey, Michelle, can we back up for 1 second on that Roadmaster? You don't have to go get your CDLs done.
No.
In case you don't,
No.
well, what do you do if the workers go on strike? Who's going to run the trucks? Plowing snow.
No.
We had that situation years back.
Yeah.
They just signed a new contract.
You know what?
Signed a new contract for 5 years.
Yeah.
So we're good.
We hope so.
Yeah, we're good. signed that contract, like 2 months ago.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, in my turn, at least for this year, for these Roadmasters, they won't have to get CDLs. How do you know they don't have them?
I just asked, that was a question.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
there's
a
only one truck that requires a
There is only
CDL.
one truck in Union Township that requires a CDL.
That's okay. You know, you get something major,
Well, there's still only one truck in Union Township that requires a CDL license.
maybe that's that one truck you have to run, you don't know. You
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, well,
I'll
just
get
have
to
to-
school.
Carl, you'll just have to plow in the little truck.
You know, you can make a joke out of it, but when they walked out on strike, they sat here in a meeting and promised the township they'd never leave them hanging. And there's people in this meeting, I think remembers that. And that night at midnight, they walked out on strike and we had 2 feet of snow coming. Township was left stranded. So it's something, it's serious to think about.
They said, since there is only one vehicle in Union Township that requires a CDL.
Okay.
So back to motion at hand about the designated banks for township funds. Since we had a Dupree, Hanford, first and second. I believe banks are maybe something else we need to interview for. I mean, this is where the money is right now. But
I think we should.
we have a
explore.
couple of accounts, like the Washington financial account's been sitting dormant for over 6 years. They even want to now charge us for storing money that we're not doing anything with it. I'm not, we have to decide whether or not to keep it in that bank. We can take a look at Pliget and what they're offering. I hear it's not as good as it used to be. And as you guys become signatories on the Brentwood, maybe have an opportunity to get to talk to them as well, see what they're.
You're talking about Brentwood?
Yeah, I'm talking about all of them, when we can, Key Bank is where our sinking fund for the Alrama storage account is, so I mean, there's nothing gonna happen there. I mean,
Right.
that's complicated because of the Penvest loan. But these other banks, I mean, we gotta take a look at all of how many accounts, what they're for, where we wanna have them. So,
Well, how do you go about having a conversation with Washington Financial? Arrange something with the local.
well,
branch?
Washington Financial has an equipment fund, $500,000 in it, it's been sitting dormant for over 5 years, just sitting. And because of the lack of any movement or anything, they're now sending letters saying that
They
How
pay-
much we have sitting
500,000.
they
there?
pay interest on it?
No,
Well, who set that up?
I don't know. Like I said, I have to look at it.
Oh, then we need to have a
It's not,
conversation.
it's not,
500 grand,
We should
6
spend
years.
money on that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's look at it.
Yeah.
Then we gotta look at it, that's where it's at now, whether or not, that is, as far as I can tell, unsequestered money. I mean, if it went into the general, well, why have the account? Why have the account?
Which
You open up a-
Township's money, right?
And it's not grant money. I followed it all the way
It's our
back, so
cash.
it's not, yeah, it's tax,
Yeah.
tax collected money, sitting in a bank for, and we may be looking at buying another CDL vehicle, but we'll have to make that decision. Right now, the bank is saying this is just sitting there.
Well, the sad part is 6 years have gone by, we generated zero from it, right?
As far as I can tell.
Yeah, well, that's,
And now they want to charge us for having it there.
yeah, well, that's open conversation.
Yeah. So, but for now, I'd like to, the motion on the table right now is to designate that that's where Brentwood Bank, Key and City, Washington Financial, as the depositories of the township fund. So we have a motion by Dupree, a second by Hanford. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.